shot.
Rolling left, buying some time. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Has it down close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Spiller trying this one up the gut. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Throwing now, off play action. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. For Darrell Patterson, now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, side.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Cut by Sutton. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. He finds space into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Harris once more. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Headed out right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Dicker connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. To throw. Here's Locke. Has him on the quick hitter. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First and 10 now from the 30. Locked down. Throw left side, complete. This is ahead for about 5. Cole Holcomb there on the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got 2nd and 5. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They go play action on 1st. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has his man, it's Smythe. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Throwing from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Up the middle, Spiller. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Lock to throw it. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Dolphins now lead by 10. Patterson on for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Patterson now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Here we go. Sit high.
They're carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Good night.
2nd and 10 now. This ball's cut by Pickens. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. We're good. Sit high.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Go.
Now Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock. Trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
Here we go.
This give is to Spiller. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 43. Into traffic, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 now from the 30. Locke looking to throw. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Patterson now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Here we go. All right.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
All right.
Now it's Fields. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
575. All right.
A give left side. Here's Harris. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Off play action, it's Fields. Buying some time right. Warren's got it, complete. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here. Now ahead of third down, we get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, son. All right.
Fields looking to throw. Completed here to Pickens. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go, son. All right.
Fields on first down. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face second down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Here we go, son.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go.
Another throw for Fields. And it's picked off, but oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go.
All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
Chris
Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. Dicker connects there. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. One last play before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Patterson now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Play action, Fields. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Going to Harris to start the half. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. So now a timeout for a player who was shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season.
Here we go. Good eye.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Completed over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Shotgun handoff to Abanikanda. Juke the defender. And he gets this forward to the 19. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Spiller gets it, going left. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Patterson now to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Yep. Right.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's on the move. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He's got Harris. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, son.
1st down throw for Fields. Taken in by Harris. And he's taken down at the 30. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Here we go, son. Alpha, 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 alpha.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Sit high.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. It's caught, Warren. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains
Here we go,
in
son.
one play and keep driving that
K.
defense backwards.
Go.
From the red zone now. That throw finds Pickens. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Delta. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here we go.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Right.
Harris. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Hey, can't. Right.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. He's throwing for it. Oh, what an effort to bring in that short throw.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Hardman with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They give to Spiller from the gun. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Lock. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Here we go. Tonight.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good.
Pickens, the motion man right.
Right.
First down, and they go right back to him. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Fields throwing here. That's incomplete left side. George Pickens, the intended target. So now it's 2nd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Right.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Fields to throw. This ball's caught by Pickens. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11.
Here we go, son. Easy. Right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here comes Austin. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields coming back after the pick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a Bonnie Conda. In the middle holds, they don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Again, it's a Bonnie Conda. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
To the air, third and long. Brought in right side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good, bottom left. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Running behind center with Harris. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
It's now second and 6.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Warren's got it, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Hurry up.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up third and 2.
Angel. Hey, Can. Go.
It's Warren on third down. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Stopped for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Dolphins football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Abanikanda. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing is Locke. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Locke. Pass cut by Smythe. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Dolphins nearing their 9th win of the season. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. He's got this at the 27. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Punch right. Right.
This is Harris. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Here we go.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Chad. Easy. Right.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give it to Spiller. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.